What's going on, a beautiful part of people? It's the greatest rapper in all of known existence, your boy JusJrdn, here with Rapper Reacts. And today, I'm excited. I'm often excited. Today, we are doing some Jimi Hendrix Wild Things 1967 from Monterey Pop Festival. Monterey? I think that's right. Now, and people clown on me all the time on the internet, but growing up, there's just certain huge acts that everyone missed out on. Not everybody has heard every major thing from major artists, and Jimi Hendrix is one of those artists that I never really got into for whatever reason, and so that's why I love doing this channel. I have heard things like Little Wing, I think, is the one. And I've heard bits and pieces of songs, but Little Wing, I had a homie in high school who did that song at a talent show and just shredded. Um, Shout out to my boy Andy, also my music producer. Produces some of my songs. He helped me produce this album. He actually mixed some of the songs on it. You can pick this up on my website. It's a great album, only thousands of them ever going to be made. So, a lot of people are like, I can't believe this guy never heard this song, blah, 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 blah. I can't believe this guy. Bruh, it's because I'm not reacting to the music I know. I'm always curious. It's like, bro, y'all think that I don't listen to. I primarily listen to a lot of hip hop. That's why I don't do a lot of hip hop reactions on here, except Kendrick Lamar, because he's my boy. Because I know I'm more familiar with that music, and same thing. I listen to a lot of blues. I listen to a lot of reggae. I listen to a lot of soul. That's why I don't do a lot of those specific genres on here. You know what I'm saying? BB King was my dude shredding the guitar. I listened, John Mayer. It's like um anyways, I don't need to explain myself. So that all being said, is I'm not super familiar with Jimi Hendrix, even though he is one of the goats out here. So sorry, I just had to get that off my chest, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that. But I'm super excited. So I think there's something crazy about this performance specifically. So, this might be a great opportunity to start diving into some Jimi Hendrix and really start to explore his category or his catalog and, really start to understand his influence. So, without further ado, I'm excited. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. If I do pick your suggestion, I'll shout you out in the video. Yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what's up. Oops, sorry about that. Look at the outfit. It's like an airplane. I get it. That's crazy. Look at everyone. They're like, what's happening right now? So interesting, man.
Wow, thing. You make my heart sing.
Look at that mic.
Wild thing, I think you move, but I wanna know for sure.
Look at this guy.
Come in, I suck it to the one time. You move me. Look out. But I wanna know for sure. Come in, suck it to me one more time again. Oh shucks, I love you.
Damn, bass, guitar, drums. Look at this guy, bro.
You make my heart sing.
You know, like, what is going on?
You make everything groovy. Yeah, wow, man. Yeah, wow, man.
Look at the people spots.
Wow, man.
Trouble going in right now. What is going on right now? Is this guy pouring gasoline on his guitar? What is going on right now? What is going on right now? He just got fire into his guitar. I don't understand where fire goes. There we go. We see some people smiling. This is crazy. Um, what the? Hold on, bro. What? What did I just? What? That was 7.5 minutes, and I couldn't have been more locked in. That felt like 3 seconds. I mean, what? So this is 1967 Wild Thing. Where do we even? What the heck did we just experience there? The Jimi Hendrix experience. Um, I am flabbergasted. I was not expecting that. I didn't know he was so chaotic. You know? I had no idea. I had no idea he was like that. You know, I've heard musicians tell stories and stuff, but it was always about his musicianship and never I can't believe I didn't know he was like this. And I'm sure he doesn't I'm sure not every show he set his guitar on fire and smashed it, but I didn't know he was a rock star like that, you know? I didn't know he was like that. I should from the outfit and everything, I had no because I knew obviously I've seen pictures of Jimmy and stuff. Um, uh, man, my mind is so blown. Even the stuff with like the crazy distortion and feedback, I was just like, oh, I get it. It's wild things. He's getting wild, and the drummer's going off, and the bass player's going off. Um, but even is everyone just on drugs? Is that what it is? Because it's like even when they pan into the audience and everyone's just dead face staring at them, I'm just like, what's going on here? It's just a strange, it's a strange vibe from the crowd. And not until he starts smashing the guitar and stuff do people start smiling and dancing. It's just what a interest. This is why I love doing these things, man. Um, because it's like it's interesting to see when things are like 1967. You know what are we sitting on like 60 years ago? This is what was going down. Wow. I really got to start. I mean, if that's not artistry, I don't know. Now, I mean, musicianship. Actually, I would argue, yeah, also musicianship too, because I mean, that dude was some of the interesting, like he was the ways he was making the sounds at the beginning to emulate like different effects with the guitar, like the playing and the. It. This guy knows his instrument very well. You can obviously tell. And then he's just like riding it, set it on fire. What a whew, I gotta dive into more Jimmy. So please, this wasn't a sign. I don't know what else would be. So let me know what I gotta check out by the boy. I know I wonder if Woodstock stuff because I know he's one of the Woodstock artists, and maybe I'll do a whole series where I do Woodstock stuff because that would be dope too, you know. So let me know some of the iconic performances and stuff that I need to check out, and maybe we'll do a whole series of some Jimmy so I can really take it all in, you know. Wow, that was something, was it not? Oh my God, what? Whew, I've been missing out. I'm gonna leave it there, because the boy is my mind is blown, man. Wow. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Pick up my album. It's not like that. It's not like that, but I think it's still dope. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I've been the greatest rapper in all of known existence, your boy. Just Jordan here, Rapper Reacts. More love, more success to y'all.